have a major competition, and all I see is the shadow of my competitor. Ah, you made it.
I don't even think you're ready.
Something looks so familiar in that background.
You like?
I don't know. I've kind of grown accustomed to this other one. If I said if you want to know who wins the jewelry competition, Hales. If you want to know who wins the jewelry competition, type what the hell? Because it's gonna end tonight. 2 jewelry boxes.
It's going down tonight.
14-14. If you want to know who's gonna win, George, what rhymes with win?
You're better at this than I am.
If it's George, it'll probably be a sin. If you want to know who wins, type what the hell's. We're ending it tonight, George. It's gone on for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks too long.
I want to end it tonight.
14-14.
Definitely want to end it.
What the hell's? Type what the hell's.
Thank you, Julie.
Bam! Ow, that hurt.
Here's the original fist.
You didn't let me know you're going to start punching me. You love what the hell's. What the hell's. If you love what the hell's and you love making sales, if you love what the hell's, type what the. Where the hell's did George go? Something tells me she got scared already. You keep getting scared, don't you?
Thank you, Adam.
Bam! Thank you so much. All right. As we get started here tonight, it is about to go down.
It feels good to be reunited with the original fist.
It does?
What the hell's? Yeah, this is the original fist.
Does it feel good?
It does.
How's the backdrop feel?
Loving it, loving it.
How's the studio feel?
Nice and spacious. There's so much room for activities.
How's the state feel?
Thank you, Cheryl. How does what?
The state.
The state? It actually feels really good to be back in Ohio. Thank you, John, another fellow Ohioan. It's your favorite weather right now.
Hoodie weather?
Yeah. It's sunny, 60 degrees, not too hot, not too cold.
I do love hoodie weather. I do love hoodie weather.
I know you do.
So just as a reminder to everybody, we have been in a huge competition. George, even though you were on the road, you were still in the competition. And what's the tally? What's the points?
14-14, right?
14-14.
If I'm doing my math right, 14-14.
I have no idea how the hells you did it. Now, some are claiming that you're actually ahead because you found a $100 bill. What do you have to say about that?
Unfortunately, as badly as I want that $100 bill to count, the one that we found in the compact does not count. It was either real gold or real silver.
We clarified.
Thank you, Beverly.
We clarified with one another that there had to be actual markings on the jewelry, not just the packages, on the jewelry to actually count. If we did not clarify that, I would have beat you 15. Well, whatever it was, I would have beat you by 1 with the belly button rings that we found in my jewelry chest.
And the Mexico, the jewelry from Mexico. Thank you, Karen.
You had one from Mexico as well. And not only that, you don't know this yet because the viewers have yet to see the video and you've yet to see the video.
Right.
But there are 2 more Mexican silver pieces that I got in another unit in Chiefland, and they're gold-plated silver made in Mexico. So I thought about throwing those into my basket.
Thank you, Kim.
But I wanted to keep the competition safe and clean and everything above the belt. Not saying that that's how you're going to play it out, but how do you feel about these competitions?
How do I feel about what?
How do you feel about these competitions?
I really, 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 really hope you win.
Shoot, really.
Thank you, Deb.
Who's more competitive, me or you?
That's a tough question. I think it depends on what it is. Thank you, Rockfish Reseller. Well, I think we're both competitive.
I can tell you this whole basket here holds all the remaining jewelry from your jewelry box.
Okay.
And this entire basket here holds all the remaining jewelry from my jewelry box. You have Publix, and I have the Dollar General. I'm not sure if that means anything, but it is time for this epic jewelry battle to end.
Thank you, Service Chihuahua. Happy to hear it. Roxanne says, George, you got this. Thank you, Roxanne.
How are you even still in this competition when you're not even in Florida?
I'm not sure how I do it. Not sure how I do it either. Thank you for the super sticker, Mary.
I'm not sure how I mixed my own drinks myself today without you. Are you shocked that I can actually do this without you?
It was Leanne's birthday weekend.
Was it really?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Leanne.
How cool is that?
Thank you.
Are you surviving in Ohio without me? Surviving?
Can I share a secret with the viewers?
Yep.
It's been a vacation. Thank you, Shauna. Boom.
So you're on vacation for how many months?
I'll be gone. I'll be in Ohio all of May and all of June. Initially, what I wanted to do was I wanted to book all of my doctor's appointments, all of my follow-up appointments, all of like my regular appointments, like dentists, like, you know, the ones that you have every 6 months, for me at least, scheduled in the month of May. But unfortunately, even though I try to book some of them 3-4 months in advance, my doctors were booked far out. So the closest I was able to get all of my doctor's appointments scheduled was I pretty much have one or two scheduled for each week in May, and then a couple in June. Thank you, Rich.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Just a reminder, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, What the Hales, if you're a Facebook viewer and you're watching right now, feel free to head over to YouTube and find What the Hales, subscribe. We upload brand new videos every single day. And if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't followed us yet on our Facebook page, we strongly encourage you to follow us over on our Facebook page, because we post hails of a lot more things over on the Facebook page multiple times a day, actually. Whereas YouTube, we post one time a day, and then we post multiple things over on Facebook. So vice versa, if you're on Facebook, make sure you find us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Remember, it's totally free. And then if you're on YouTube, make sure you find our What the Hales on Facebook page. It's totally, how much, George?
It's free with a capital F.
What about a capital R?
Just re.
What about a capital E?
Re.
A capital F-R-E. What if we drop the other E? What does that spell?
Bill Hole. It still spells free. It just says, Jeremy, why don't you join the Ohio gang?
I got business, and you're going to see what business I've been taking care of. It has been an insane week in Otter Creek. Just when I thought things were getting better, it took a turn for the worst, and you will all be able to see. You'll all be able to see what's happening here soon.
Mitch Lady says her mystery box arrived. Video coming this week.
Woo!
We were actually talking about that earlier, Danny. I was like, I wonder when she's going to release her video of the mystery box that we auctioned off 2 Sundays ago.
So George claims it's a vacation, but she video chats me nonstop. I was on video chat with her for 3 hours before we just went live.
Well, what Jeremy fails to tell you guys is that he video chats me and I pick up. Crickets.
What George fails to tell you is she tells me to video chat her so that she can pick up. Then she makes me put the video near my armpits so she can smell them.
No. False, Jeremy. False. Thank you, Dillhole.
Look at this. She's claiming falses.
So what I did was I made a stop in Columbus, Ohio, to stop and visit my youngest brother, George. He had his 3rd child 2 days ago, Friday. Yeah, 2 days ago. So I was helping out with his 2 other little kiddos. And if you follow my brother, George on Taking a Risk, you would have seen his other 2 little ones in his videos. He does feature them in his videos. So I got to hang out with them, and I didn't get to meet the 3rd one in person yet, but I will this week because I'm going to go back. So
get a little bit of auntie time.
So that's what I've been doing since I've been in Ohio. And then I arrived here in Wooster I got settled and situated around 7. And then I try to hurry up and put all my auction lots together. And
how does it feel? I'm just curious. How does it feel to be in an actual house?
Thank you, Karen.
A real house, not an abandoned hunting cabin with all kinds of issues that never end. Not a camper, but an actual house. What does that feel like again?
You really want to know?
Yeah, I kind of do.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
It feels great.
Maybe since the warehouse.
Karen wants to know how much snow we got on Tuesday. Hardly any. Hardly any snow. It melted the next day. If it did snow in Columbus, it melted literally the next day. Fast Ed wants to know, where's Guapo? He's got his days mixed up I think he's thinking of Auctions Anonymous. Thank you, Dillhole. Thank you, Shauna. Says, George, you're missing the baby lemurs. Hope you get your results from your doctor.
What everybody doesn't know yet is what, George? I didn't release the video yet. They don't know. They're saying you're missing the baby lemurs, but you were actually.
So some do know. Some do know because Get Swamped released a special on his Wildlife Wednesday.
They know about the baby lemurs, but they don't know that you actually got to see them a week before.
That's right. They don't know that.
No,
they don't know.
They do not know that because that never got released.
Right.
So that is in the archive still. Everybody thinks that you missed it. And what they don't really know is that you were the first one there.
Yeah, we were. We were the first ones to see the twins. They were so cute.
Oh my goodness, they're so stinking cute. But they will find that out later. They might find that out when they see baby grizzly bears. I'm not sure. Could be elephants, could be anything and everything. You never know. I'm actually kind of shocked to see you because I didn't think I was going to see you until May 2021 based on wait, is this actually based on a video this week? Are you actually in the future right now, George?
I think so.
Are you in the future?
Remember that time travel machine I've been asking you to find in a storage unit for the last 2.5 years?
Yeah, I do remember. You actually are in the future right now? Your future George? George from the future, tell me what things are like.
It's nice. It's really nice.
A little bit more detail would be great.
A lot of people in the chat are wanting to know, have I spent time with Elvis? And the answer is no, because I've been with my family, hanging out with my family.
So you left Florida, went straight up to George's.
Yeah.
And then today's the first time you left and you went up to the studio in Wooster.
Correct.
You're in a real house.
In a real house.
In a real house for the first time in 5 months.
Has it been that long?
We went down beginning of December, January, February, March, April. So you're in a real house.
Yeah.
In 5 months.
It's actually really nice. Thank you, Bill.
Does it make you long for a house here in Florida on 70 acres?
Would be nice, but you and I both know that ain't gonna happen this year. It's not gonna happen in 2021.
Not in this area. These people are so.
I time traveled to that time. I time traveled all the way to December of 2020-21, and
yeah.
It was still as it is.
Nothing happening at all.
If you want that spoiler alert.
Have we broken? You were back in December 2021. Did we even break ground on the 10,000 square foot warehouse yet?
No. David said, if you're from the future, George, what are tomorrow's lottery numbers?
Should I invest in Bitcoin or Dogecoin?
I would say no. Service Chihuahua sent $5, says, George, how does it feel to shower in normal water? It's actually pretty amazing. It's actually pretty amazing.
I wouldn't know anything about that. It sounds incredible, but I wouldn't know anything about that. So today was a perfect day in Ohio. It was 95 degrees here at the ranch and humid. What was it like up there?
Hoodie weather.
You had me at huh.
Hoodie weather.
You had me at huh.
Jeans and hoodie. Wasn't too hot, wasn't cold.
Perfect, huh?
I think you sound a little jealous right now, Jeremy. Because Jeremy gets a little irritable when he's hot and sweaty. And
George gets a little irritable when she breathes. So, and it's about time for her to get a little more irritable. George, we have so much mail here, but you know what? We've got to get to the jewelry, okay? So I think the best thing to do is you allow me to actually look through the jewelry. I'm thinking ladies first, right? That's what you always say. So
you see, Get Swamp said he got a gator.
He got a 7 foot
3.
gator. You know what? That's mine. I'm Dollar General. You're Publix. Okay, this is the remaining of your jewelry right here. I am going to have to put the OLIGHT on.
Jeremy Wallace said, Jeremy's are the best people. Thank you, Jeremy.
I'm going to go ahead and dump all of your jewelry out. Now,
Nick Draper said she saw a pink elephant at an ice cream shop today.
Seriously? Really? Okay. I'm going to start looking. Okay, that is definitely, we already know that's definitely not, you're not going to have anything there, nothing there. What are you thinking? What do you think I'll find in here? That's not anything. What do you think I'll find, George?
I don't know. I skipped that part in the time travel continuum.
You didn't go through the time travel and find out if you were going to be the winner or not?
I did not.
So far,
I jumped a month ahead.
So far, it's not looking good for you.
For me?
These are double knotted pearls, though. These are double knotted pearls. Okay, these pearls are double knotted. These I don't think are real. Those are fake.
It doesn't matter. Pearls don't count.
I just thought you might want to know. There's a little incense burner. You can be like.
Thank you, John, for the super sticker.
All right, so there's an incense burner for you. There's a cool bracelet. These were all in your side drawers. Here's a necklace here. That's nothing. What do you call this kind of necklace with, I forget what you call that.
I forget what those are called too. We should ask the people. We should ask the people viewing. Let us know in the chat.
You ask. I know there's a specific name for that. Oh wow, this is like giraffe necklace print right there.
Yeah, that's actually really pretty. I like that. Puka shell.
George.
Pika shell.
Oh my goodness, George, look at this. Look at this, George.
Look how quickly the chat's going. They're saying puka shells.
Hookah? They said hookah?
Yeah. Polka shells, puma shells, puka.
George, look at this. Look at this. You're not going to believe this. These were in your side drawers. I haven't even looked at this. Substitute George prepped this all for the live stream. I haven't even looked at this. I've been editing videos. So Substitute George prepped this. George, look at this.
Oh, that's awesome.
Come on.
Thank you, Chihuahua. Thank you, Karen.
You don't get a point, but you know what? I think I have to set that aside for you for everything that's to come.
That's not real silver?
Let me check. All
right. Service Chihuahua says, miss you in daily videos. George, could you video some while you're in Ohio and put it on the channel? Everyone misses you. You know, I was thinking about that on the way here, that like I could probably do a video with Patience and Christian as well.
Yeah, you probably could. Okay, yeah. Your elephant is not silver, no point, but I'm setting it aside so that you can wear it, especially with things to come. All right, you've got another
Charlene
necklace.
Says, George, since you were in the future, how's my surgery outcome tomorrow? Charlene, I skipped a month. I jumped ahead a month.
You jumped that far ahead?
I did.
Look at this. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
No, but that's really cool.
So what do you do? Did you wear perfume? Is that what it is? And you'd be like, I farted. Like that, or
whatever you want to do.
Do you think that's how it worked?
Marilyn says Pika means whole for the shells.
Oh yeah, that's perfume. Sorry for bleaching everybody's eyes out. That is definitely perfume. Wow.
Devin sent $2 says, just want to say hi to my dad, Jason, and I love him.
Got
Thank you, Devin.
More jewelry. Wait till you see what I found in this storage unit. Monday and Tuesday, you guys are going to see what I found in my storage unit. Check that out.
That's cool.
Here's some chain. You want to? Hey George, you want to be my ball and chain? Okay, you got more. So far,
it doesn't look good for me.
It's not looking good. You got some cool costume pieces.
Yeah, very cool costume.
This is definitely, that's not. Wait, hold a second. There's a marking. Star. It's made by Star. So just so anybody who's just jumping in, we're finally ending this competition with jewelry. It's still tied 14-14. Ladies first. George gets to go first. George, this is all tangled up.
Ooh, Steve says $20 super chat. Thank you, Steve.
There's that. No money there.
Steve wants to know what's the most valuable thing we've ever found in a storage unit.
We don't know. We probably threw it away on accident. It's
well,
probably millions of dollars, and we threw it away.
Harley Davidson was probably up there.
The Harley Davidson. The
vintage Harley Davidson that we sold to American Pickers. That was one of the top 5s for sure.
That was just a cool thing to do. Okay, You got all kinds of cool things going on here. Like there's more stone.
Sorry, Mick, can't tell you about that either.
All right. They're still asking about future things.
Thank you, Silver Wheels. Yeah.
Okay, you got to look at this giant thing.
Dreamer sent $5, says, was that a marriage proposal, Jeremy?
And awkward transition. And look at this. You've got some kind of stone thing. You still, you might have hope here. Let me check.
Okay.
No.
Oh, nice. Lorena says she received her What the Hales t-shirt. Love it. Thank you for the support.
Cool. All right. You are still at 14. This is what you have left. I just have to untangle it. What do you think, George? Anything here?
I'm thinking no on that piece.
Does this look silver to you?
No.
You are correct. You are correct.
That was the end of my pile.
Nope, you got a handful more things here. One of them is these beads. Do you think you get a point for that?
No.
Okay, the other is this tangled mess of super cool jewelry.
I'm going to say no.
You are correct.
Woo!
George, as it stands.
Penny Cole sent $5, says, how do we know if Jeremy and George aren't already married and not telling us?
That's true. That is true. All right, George.
Very true, Penny. Very true.
We have gone through all of your jewelry. You are still at 14, and now it's time for my Dollar General. Let's see what I got.
Ooh, Service Chihuahua is rocking her purple What the Hales t-shirt. Now she wants a pink one.
George, there is so much
have you
in
taken
here.
Anytime you guys purchase What the Hales merch, whether it's a hoodie or a t-shirt, or you ordered a mug or tote bag, don't forget to send us a selfie and post it on our What the Hales fan page. We love getting those. Thank you, Barbara, for the $20.
All right, George.
Thank you for being you.
You're not going to believe this, but this is all mine. Just so you understand what you're up against. This is barely even the beginning of it. So let's start with this piece right here that looks like gold. Do you think there is any hope whatsoever that I can win?
Very true, JK. Very true.
What did JK say?
Suzanne says she still laughs at his jokes. They are not married.
George, why would you want to get married and ruin what we have?
I want to get married one day.
If you got married, do you think you would still laugh at my jokes?
I think I would laugh for the rest of my life.
The question
that's a pretty piece, but I don't think that's real.
Who's making you laugh for the rest of your life?
Wouldn't you like to know, Jeremy? Wouldn't you like to know?
You're the one that went into the future.
Just for this year.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe a choker, a headband. Now, I do have this box thing was in mine as well. I don't know what's in it, but I'm thinking I better save that for a Hail Mary for the win. I definitely have a ton. Oh, you know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is the West Germany other earring.
Oh.
So I got a point because it was gold. Do I get a point because now I found the match, or does that only go to my 14? Because we were only counting one.
Yeah, that's a pair of earring.
Yeah, this is the other pair. I got a point.
Well, you don't get another point for that. Thank you.
I was so close. Okay. All right. So it's still 14 to 14. 14 to 14. There's a watch band there.
30 says Elvis would not be happy if you got married, George.
Look at that. want to wear this?
Oh my gosh. Service Chihuahua says that she'll have her dog rock the t-shirt and then she'll post a selfie. That's awesome. Do it. She wants to learn reselling.
All right, I got a bracelet here. And it's definitely shiny. Oh! How are you doing over there? You feeling okay? Just checking in on you.
Are you okay?
I'm doing good. I was hoping that that would be something, but it wasn't. This doesn't look like anything either.
No.
Cool costume jewelry. Here's a very, very large stony bracelet.
Very cool, but not.
I think it came from the Flintstones. You know what I always tell you, George? Call me Mr. Flintstone.
Thank you, Rosie. Rosie's gonna try and do her first live video this week. She said, "I'm so scared." Rosie, we've been going live for 2.5 years.
2.5 years. I haven't missed a Sunday yet.
We haven't missed a Sunday yet. This channel hasn't missed a Sunday yet, and I'm always
even when we wanted to miss a Sunday.
You'll do fine, Rosie.
Even when we wanted to miss a Sunday, we have still not missed a Sunday yet.
Derek sent $5. Says George, Jeremy misses you so much. He's like a lost puppy. Would you agree with that statement, George or Jeremy?
Would you agree that you can't sleep at night because you're not with me?
You're very funny, Jeremy.
You still laughing at my jokes? What's so funny? What's so funny? There's a Timex watch.
Funny. It was funny because we had this conversation before we went live.
What did we determine?
Oh my gosh, it's funny. It was a funny conversation.
Hear our conversations in real life. If you guys actually heard our conversations in real life and read our text, actually that'd probably be more entertaining than our actual videos.
Liz Barnes sent $2. Says, does the chain and cross count as 2? G15. Which one? I'm
not sure. I'm not sure what she's referring to.
Thank you, Liz. I'll be messaging you once I'm ready to meet up. I'm going to try and meet up with Liz Barnes while I'm here in Ohio.
All kinds of crazy things. I don't think any of this is real, or I don't think any of it is actually silver or gold.
It's pretty.
All right, I got a bag of no, old earrings. Looks like sterling, but I'm not seeing any markings on the back.
Huh.
You see that? You see that tarnish? You're getting so lucky. It's still 14. What are we gonna do if it's an end game and we tie 14-14?
I want it to end tonight.
We've already discussed that. It has to. There's no more jewelry after this.
Yeah.
There's no more jewelry after this unless we go to another auction. There's more that George.
Jeremy.
This is turquoise. This is a choker. It's turquoise. And what is turquoise always in?
Well, that looks like a leather choker. What are the pieces to the towards the center?
You are so lucky it's not labeled.
It's not labeled?
You are so lucky it's
Are you going to put that in the questionable pile?
I probably should. I just threw it in the
Leanne said George is happy that she's not getting crop dusted and waking her up out of my peaceful.
Okay. We just had this conversation in our 3-hour telephone call beforehand as well, that George popped up me every 15 minutes at night It ain't me, Crop Dust and George. That's for sure.
Melissa says the chickens are looking for me. Have they been looking for me?
Yeah. And my sweet girl, the one that always wants to be held by me.
Yeah.
She's jumping right up on me now. Like
Yeah. You posted a story about that.
She can't get enough. She's like, oh, George is away.
Matthew says, and the tie goes to George.
Okay. There is a lot.
I mean this, Jeremy. I mean this when I say it. I really hope you win.
I mean this when I say it. I know you're a liar. Okay, this is a huge conglomerate of tangled mess. And I can tell. Oh, George, check this out. Look at this. Look at what I just found in mine.
Another elephant?
That might be ivory.
I was going to ask, is that ivory?
But look down below. There's more baby elephants all over it.
That's really cool. I would set that one aside.
All right, I'll set that one aside. Oh, wait, that might be. No, that's not. Okay. All of this, I'm determining, is not marked. So it is still a tie. Remember, I still have this.
Why are you looking around like that? That looks so sus.
What? English. How many times do I got to tell you stop the Arabic? I need to hear English. And more necklaces. This looks like all coconut pieces. I think that's all coconut. So we know that doesn't count.
Therese, yeah, typically when we do, when we auction off the jewelry, we sort it by the type. So we'll do braces, necklaces, earrings, watches, all separate. Erica sent $5, wants to know, George, are you getting a lot of bathroom time while back in Ohio? LOL, Jeremy misses you for sure. Erica, I don't have to pretend to have bathroom time now. Actually, you know what? With my nieces and nephews, like those kids cannot be left alone. Like I had zero bathroom time while I was at my brother's place. You constantly have to keep your eye on them. Jax is 5 now, and then Evelyn is 2 now.
George.
Carla sent $5, says the tie always goes to the lady, Jeremy. What is that?
I'm about to show you. It's a clip-on earring.
Okay.
And if you read the inside,
thank you, Carla,
which I know you can't, do you see numbers on the inside?
I do see some type of marking, but it's hard to tell what it is.
Okay. We're going to have the viewers check this out for us. This is what I see. Patented. It says patented.
Okay.
1967955. Oh, it's 955. It's the patent number. I thought it was the number for gold.
Okay. So no point for you.
No point for me. I actually thought that was the number for gold. It's the percentage of gold. Okay, almost. I have fooled myself. Okay, I got beads falling everywhere. This is falling to pieces. That's going aside. My pile is going down. Okay, I got more jewelry here.
A lot of people want to know if there's a Bubba-Q's in Ohio.
Not the
I wish there were. I really wish there were. I was looking at how much it would cost to start a franchise of Bubba-Q's because it's readily available right there on their website.
Yeah, she ate there one time. She's like, you should start a franchise. Don't worry, I already looked it up for you.
I said, did you know that you can start a franchise and this is how much it'll cost? Because they give you the breakdown and everything on the website.
How much does it cost? I forget.
I don't want to guess.
All right. I think it was like a $200,000 investment.
Mike O sent $5, says, George, are you visiting Elvis while in Ohio? I don't know. Like between all of my doctor's appointments and having time to visit with my family and my friends, I don't know if I'll have time, but I might surprise you guys. I may surprise you guys.
These are really cool. These are older.
That is cool. That's a cool one.
Looks like Bakelite.
Yeah.
And it's not marked. But look at this one.
Oh, that one's a neat piece too.
It's not marked either. I just wanted you to know that.
Do you see how you're struggling with the webcam to focus? That's what webcams do.
George, I love you. George, I love you.
Kathy Paulding wants to know, George, is the new baby a boy or a girl?
George.
It's a girl, Kathy.
George, I love you.
Is that what that is? Love?
George, I love you.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you.
No, it's namaste. It's namaste. Here we go. Here's another curtain tassel. Here we go. Let's see, what else do we have? We are getting down to the nitty gritty here.
And Alvin, yes, you make a very good point.
What was the point?
That it would be too difficult to record by myself.
Yeah, that is absolutely a two-person job. Okay. This all here. Wait, that one might be. That's nothing. This one.
Green to Red says, George, you should go to Uncle Bo's barbecue in Lorraine and Elyria. I hear it's the best. We heard that too, Green to Red. Storage Legends lives out that way. So if I go visit them, maybe we can all grab some barbecue over there.
Got some more hangly dangly sparkles. George, I'm down to red. All right, it is literally 14 to 14. There is a gold chain, and I have beads everywhere. I am down to, I got my elephants. I'm setting that aside for you. That was tangled in the elephants. I got beads on the table. It is 14 to 14. There are no markings on anything. This is my last chance right here. You went to the future. What's going to happen?
Well, remember, I skipped ahead.
All right. I'm not even going to look. I'm going to let my eyes cover it, have it cover my eyes. I'm going to show all the viewers. This is my last chance. By the way, what does winner get? Did we ever determine what winner gets?
We didn't.
I think we should determine that right now. Guys in the chat?
What do we always get? What do we always get in every competition?
Well, we harass the other person. We talk smack, and we laugh a lot.
Louis sent $5. Thank you.
So joy, we get joy.
Candace says winner gets an engagement ring. Deanna says tacos. Sarah says ice cream. Melissa says money. Dee says a camera kiss. Born Loser says winner gets bragging rights, which I think is what we usually do, bragging rights.
Which always happens anyway.
Yep. Don also says bragging rights. Lisa says chicken dinner. Winner buys the loser's barbecue, David said.
I get chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I get it. I get it. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna cover my eyes.
Okay.
You still ready?
I'm ready.
This is my last chance. Are you reading the chat or are you watching?
I'm both.
I know you. No, you're not. I know you better than that.
Thank you.
I know you better than that. You read the chat nonstop. Are you ready?
I'm looking at you and I'm trying to read the chat too. The chat's just flying right now. It's hard to read the chat.
All right. What's going on then? Talk to me. What's going on?
You're opening up the box and I'm trying to read what's on the inside.
Hold a second. Hold a second.
$4.99 says Jeremy should get a kiss on camera.
Hold a second. George? George? The score? What was the score?
It was tie. We were tied 14-14.
Guess what, baby? You see that right there?
Yes.
We're still tied. 14. I have nothing else. It is a tie. To the very end, it is a tie.
Oh,
there is nothing else. Nothing else that we looked at tonight is marked.
Low and Steady says loser edits the next video.
Okay, well, the next video is already edited. So what do we do about that then? It's still a tie.
Liz sent $3, says, I call instant replay, City Silver Chain, George 15. They won. We're both getting bad memory, Liz.
All right, hold a second. This was in my, it's not marked. I mean, that's gotta be, but it's not marked. Do
you have the magnet nearby?
Do you want me to go get it?
How far away is it?
I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts.
Okay. JK says, well, per the rules, tie goes to me. I win. Send me a prize. A lot of you want to know how to purchase What the Hale's merchandise. I'm going to put the link in the chat. What's going on?
Well, here's the thing. If I go to these, it sticks. But if I go to what the turquoise is actually set in.
Okay.
Like watch, if I go to what the turquoise is set in.
Yes.
It doesn't stick to the turquoise. But it sticks to these. But it's not marked. So our rules were it has to be marked. While I believe it's silver, it's 14-14.
It's still tie. That's
so. No what do we do for a tiebreaker?
That is no bueno.
What do we do for a tiebreaker? You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
What are you doing?
Ready? Ready? Tiebreaker. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
What are you doing?
One more.
Right.
Ready?
Flipping Adventure set $5 says, per usual, winner is who gets the most super chats. On your mark. Oh no.
All right. Winner is the person that gets the most super chats. You have to hashtag George or hashtag Jeremy.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
I like it. Flippin' Adventures. Flippin' Adventures is perfect at this. Flippin' Adventures has to keep track. Winner is the person who gets the most super chats. That's genius. That's genius. Hashtag George in your super chat or hashtag Jeremy.
Lori says, glad to see you, George. We have missed you, little egg roll. Love you. Thank you.
I'm getting.
Said Jeremy.
I see Fast Ed said Jeremy. Now I see a bunch of people hashtagging George, but it ain't a super chat, so it don't count. It don't count.
Helen says Peters never win. Shauna sent $5, says George.
That's 1-1. That's 1-1. Is that Shauna? George? Wait, that's 1-2. You're up by.
Woo! Oh my goodness. Louise, $5 says George.
All right, that's 3. And
Service Chihuahua says George wins. Jeremy joins her in Ohio.
There's another. Barb T just said Jeremy.
Terry Holiday said George.
Rosie, how could you turn on me, Rosie? Rosie, seriously, how could you turn on me like that?
Mac says George. Rosie. Carol says Jeremy. Barb T says Jeremy.
Oh my goodness, Vicky, that hurts. Ella Bella. I thought we were better than that. So,
Rebecca says George.
Really? Come on, what's this waterfall of George's? Can I get a Jeremy in the house here?
Mac says George. Lynn says George.
Can I get one Jeremy in the house? One Jeremy in the house.
Kathy sent $4.99 but didn't say George or Jeremy.
Right there. Joan Curtis.
Still says George.
Joan Curtis is mine. Joan, I love you. I love you, Joan. Is Rosie trying to combine our names now?
So Jeremy Lawless said Jeremy's for the win.
Rich is the man.
A fellow Jeremy sent $5, says Jeremy's for the win.
That's right.
Jeremy says Jeremy this. Susan says George.
I got Canada on my side. Try beat me and Canada, George.
I like that, Rosie. I like that. George Jerry.
You can't beat me and Canada. Canada's on my side.
Karen said, hold on a sec.
Laura Baker just came in and said Jeremy. Laura Baker just
Karen said George. Rich said Jeremy. You already said Rich. Tracy sent 99 cents but didn't say George or Jeremy. Teresa said I'm from Canada. Jeremy.
The default is always Jeremy if they don't say anything.
You think so?
Yeah, Elizabeth just sent
I'll give it to you.
She meant
you
Jeremy.
Can have all the ones with no notes. Bridget sent $1 but no note. So that's you. Louise sent $5, says Jeremy. Jean Parker sent $2, says George. Valerie says George. Aaron Breeden sent $1, so that goes to you. Bridget sent $1, so that goes to you.
Yeah, Bridget
sent $2, that goes to you, Jeremy.
Here we go. We are on a Jeremy waterfall now.
Scott Bass sent $5
for the chickens.
For the chickens.
Barb T, $5 for me holding down the fort.
Barb T says Jeremy for holding down the fort. And then Born Loser said Jeremy from another Canadian.
It's me, Canada versus George.
Carolyn says George from Alaska. Woo-hoo. Cheryl says George and Jeremy.
Rosie, you did hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings bad.
Kathy Hopkins sent $5, says George, and then Rosie. He'll get over it, Rosie. Brianna sent $2, says hashtag George. Debbie sent $2, says George from Canada. Love you both. Karen Stoppel says George. Triple George.
Yeah, but Soup Freak just said hashtag Jeremy. And you don't mess with a Soup Freak.
Sarah Lopez said Georgini.
I see a lot of Jeremys coming in now. I see a lot of Jeremys.
Heather Wright, British Columbia, George. Tweety Pie says George. I don't know, Jeremy. Debadoo said George. Charlene says George and Jeremy.
I just want to know how you win this competition when you're not even here for half of the
George. Lauren says George.
How do you win the competition when you're not even here for half the competition?
Debbie Dever sent $2.99, says George. What am I voting for? Just got on.
And she automatically says George instead of Jeremy.
Yep.
That hurts.
Tracy says George. Service Chihuahua said, still love you, Jeremy, but want George to win and see you join her in Ohio. Julie Page says George and Jeremy. Sorry, you both win. Kathy
just get swamped. Rosie just said Z-Dog.
Rosie, Z-Dog. You guys are crazy. Lisa says, George, because I missed your laugh so bad. The one thing that I notice is like every time I laugh, whether it's around you or like my family, they all love mocking me. And I have like different laughs.
And we all mock her. Yes, that is true.
Yeah, they all. Janelle,
now, before you feel bad for George,
goes to you.
Before you feel bad for George, George mocks everyone. It's
no,
not as if
no, you're the king of mocking everyone. Look at
I learned it from.
Look at your face. Jack Lee $5 says hashtag Jeremy. Silver Wheels says, hold on a second. Hold on. Tweety Type says it's because we miss you, George. Aw, thank you. Beth says George. Fast Ed says melons. Silver Wheel says substitute George.
Substitute George, get in on this.
Phil's Fun Vlog says Jeremy.
Finally getting some votes.
Erica says Pyramid says hails to the George and Z-Dog.
I think Z-Dog has actually gotten more votes than I did on this one.
Wait, here's a good one. Tanel says Nick Lachey. So funny story about that, Tanel. When I first met Jeremy, I thought he looked like Nick Lachey, but then my friends were like, more like Nick LaHaye. Island Girl Connie says George. Oh, you guys are awesome.
Did you see JK's?
Linda says I love turtles. She didn't vote for me or you. She voted for JK
said 99 cents for me, $4 for you. That hurts.
Who said that? Christine.
JK. Hey, you just remember this, JK. You're my fill-in. You're going to be in this spot someday. So when I'm done and I'm long gone, it's going to be you losing as well.
Rich Sobel says the state of Florida, says Jeremy. So you get the entire state of Florida's vote. Joe says Georges. Adventures with the Hudson.
Voting for mayor?
Service Chihuahua says there's no substitute, George. No one can be George substitute.
But there's literally 6 Georges in your family.
Amber Craig says Texas, says Jeremy. So the entire state of Texas votes for you. Are you feeling a little bit better?
I got Florida. I got Texas. I got all Florida except for my neighbors. I got all Florida except for my neighbors, now on both sides. I got all of Texas except for a moron or two. And do you think I can get Ohio?
I think Ohio's got me because I'm here in Ohio. Renee sent $5, says George, to beat that cancer. Amen, Renee. Darlene sent $1 with nothing, so that goes to you, Jeremy. Kathy Moore. What did Kathy Moore say? I totally missed it.
I missed it too.
I totally missed it. So sorry, Kathy.
Michelle
she said 3 votes for George from Australia.
Michelle just said, Levy County. I am Levy County. We have so much mail, okay?
Yeah, we do.
There's no way we're going to get to it tonight because we're still doing an auction. There's one piece of mail.
There is one piece you should definitely show.
There's one piece of mail I absolutely have to show. This is the most epic piece of mail we have ever received. It does not get any truer. It does not get any truer than this. And this upcoming week, you're going to find out just exactly how odd Otter Creek can get on us.
Yeah. Do you know where you want to hang that?
Yeah, I want to hang it right outside on the road, but I already know it'll get defaced. It'll get shot up, but I'm going to put a camera on it on the road, and we're just going to prosecute anybody who does anything to it.
Yeah, Rosie sent $2 says for Jeremy from me and my chicken.
I should probably put this right on the property line.
I think Tiffany, thank you. I think you should hang it up behind you.
You don't think it should go on the property line?
I kind of like it.
I love this thing. I absolutely love it.
I kind of like the idea of you hanging it behind you as part of the studio. That way everyone gets a weekly reminder of Otter Creek.
Thank you so much, John. $20. Hails to the Chief, George from Denton, Michigan. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. That has got to be, do you remember who sent it?
Jamie.
So it came from Jamie. Yeah. Super cool. Obviously custom made.
Jamie sent us an email giving us a heads up that it was coming.
It's so cool. George and I have so many jokes.
Michael says United States of George.
George and I have so many words that we've created. We've created almost we've created a vocabulary just for our relationship.
We have our own language. Rosie says, "Hang it above my turtle." I agree, Rosie. I agree.
We literally have our own relationship language.
We have
inside joke after inside joke after inside joke, and like any best friends, we annoy the crap out of each other, but we can't get enough of each other at the same time. So while she says she's so thrilled to be in Ohio, as she's on the phone, she's like, I miss cupcakes, but she won't say me.
Daniel sent $5. George, thank you.
All right, I think there's no doubt about it. I think you won. What do you think?
I don't know. Might be a tie.
How crazy is that? All that jewelry. That's got to be one of the most epic jewelry buys that we've ever had.
We've had so many requests for the actual jewelry box itself, for the wooden box.
And they're back in the warehouse.
Enrique sent $5. He says Illinois and Puerto Rico for Jeremy. You're getting all these entire states, so it puts you in the lead a little bit.
That's how I roll. You know, that's how I roll. You got to take the whole state. But then you'll probably take the electoral college anyway. So I'm gonna claim it was rigged. It was all rigged from the beginning.
Frank Chapman wants to know, did you get the snacks I sent for the pigs? Thank you.
That is a good question. If we did, we either already opened it or it's waiting to be opened. I have so much mail to open. There's no way we're gonna get to it tonight because we had to finalize the jewelry challenge. So there's a lot of cool mail here, but I think it's probably best that we wait till next Sunday with all that mail, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because you got an auction, right?
Yeah. A lot of you were wondering, are we going to have an auction? And the answer is yes. That's why I ended up coming to the studio, because we have the studio set up, the table set up, the shipping center here. And yeah, we're going to have an auction.
I think you're at the studio because you wanted to sleep where you could smell me.
Well, it is going to be nice to be able to sleep in a comfy bed, because I had to crash and sleep on the couch at my brother's.
Thank you so much, Brenda. Brenda said all of Egypt for George.
Thank you, Brenda. She said,
I think that's all the pharaohs and all the mummies too.
All right, yeah, we're definitely going to have an auction tonight, and
you want to go through everything for the auction?
Yeah. Do you want to get the super chats while
Yeah, I'm gonna put you full screen, and then I'll hit super chats. Okay. All right, George is gonna go through everything for the auction. I'll be interrupting with the super chats because we appreciate you guys so much. If we haven't gotten to your super chat, we apologize.
Yes, if we missed any of your super chats, we're so sorry. Sometimes the chat gets crazy that we can't keep up with it, and then for whatever odd reason, YouTube only allows us to go back in the chat so far. So sometimes we try and scroll up to go back to the chat and it won't let us. So if this is your first live and your first auction, we will go through the terms. First things first.
First things first, Roxanne, thank you so much. $5 and packed some stuff from her grandparents' estate. Found a couple things I always want from a unit. Navy vet, $5. Illinois and U.S. Navy. You have the Navy on your team now. $5 Canada for Jeremy. Thank you, Soul Eater 32. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys.
Make sure that you're in live chat and not top chat. This is super important because then everyone at home, including ourselves, can see the chat happening as it goes in real time. All of the lots that I'll be showing this evening starts at a $25 minimum bid. That includes free shipping if you live here in the US. If you live outside of the US, you are more than welcome to bid. Just know that there will be additional shipping charges based on the weight, dimensions, and the location, the weight and dimensions of the package and where you live in the world. Just know your country's custom laws and if there's any import fees. Our auction style is minute to win it. So as soon as Jeremy says go and you have the minute timer on the screen, you have 1 minute to put your bids in the live chat. So if you're watching from Facebook and you want to bid, unfortunately, we won't take any of those bids. You have to be on the YouTube platform bidding in that live chat.
Because we can only read one stream. And so we started on YouTube and we continue to maintain on YouTube. Tammy, thank you so much. She said Team George and everybody else. And then I got a few more here. George Edwin. Uncle Eddie sent $2.99. That definitely has to be for me. That's my family.
Yeah, those anyone that comes through without a name definitely will go to you. I'll give them to you.
Jamie David, $4.99. Glad you like the sign. Jamie, we love it.
Thank you so much.
Behind you. And
perfect.
Jamie, George already declared it's going behind Linda Glory. Thank you so much. $2 said so cool. Frank Chapman, $5. The pig snack should be in an Amazon box. Thank you so much. The pigs will love it.
They're gonna love it. Yeah. So any bids that come in before Jeremy says go, and then any bids that come in after our awesome moderator types sold in the chat, who's our sold moderator is Flipping Adventures. Once the timer is up, Flipping Adventures will type sold in the live chat, and then whoever the highest bidder in the chat is will win. We ask for all highest bidders to send us your contact information immediately to whatthehales@Yahoo. Jeremy, along with our moderators, will remind you throughout the chat where to send it to and what exactly we need. We'll need your YouTube profile name, your real name, your shipping address, your high bid amount, and the lot that you won. If you are the runner-up and you want to be considered as the backup bidder, we'll remind you as well to email us with your contact information.
Food and music videos sent $5. Hashtag Jeremy. Thank you so much. you realize some of these people are lagging behind, so
yeah,
we appreciate it, guys. We thank you for your love, your support of the channel. Barry just sent $1. Thank you so much.
Tomorrow morning, I will send a PayPal invoice. If you don't have a PayPal account, that's okay. You can log in as a one-time guest, and then at that point, you can choose to pay with either your PayPal balance, your debit card, your credit card, and then there's other choices that you can select as well. Keep in mind that everything that we auction off this evening is sold as is. There's no guarantees, there's no returns, because we auction things off to you as we find them in the storage unit.
Graham in Texas says, hashtag George.
Thank you. We will do a practice lot. That way you have an idea of how this works with the live chat. And then don't forget, you have a chance to win a free lot at the end of the auction based on answering a trivia question correctly that Jeremy will ask from the least viewed video of the week. And then for those of you that are lagging, we always, like as a good practice, the best thing to do is to refresh your screen, and then YouTube will automatically default you back to top chat. Just remember to switch it to live chat. So we would recommend you doing that for in between lots if you plan on bidding. Also, if you have no intentions of paying for any of the lots, please do not bid, okay? I think I touched base on everything. Did I forget anything?
I don't know. I wasn't. I was reading that like you do when I talk.
Oh, okay. All right. So we do have a special guest that's going to hop on real quick for the next lot. And then I do need to adjust my camera.
So is the special guest jumping on and then you're doing the practice run, or are you doing the practice and then the guest is coming on?
The practice and then the guest is coming on.
All right. So practice.
Yeah.
So George is going to do a practice. So she's going to adjust her camera. While she's adjusting her camera, I'm going to set up for the actual practice run. Just a reminder, everything is as is. What you're going to be viewing right now as George gets set up is practice. So we will actually do a practice run. Everything after the practice will actually be for auction, for sale. $25 starting bid, even on the practice. So we practice appropriately and correctly. $25 starting bid. Man, I used to have such a huge bedroom. That is my bedroom where the studio is. That's my bedroom. A quarter of that room is my bedroom. A quarter is my living room, as you could just see right there. And a quarter is George turned into an office. That's how big my giant bedroom is. And now I sleep in this couch that I can't even ball up like a fetal in the fetal position. It's crazy. All right. So I love it though. $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. Additional shipping if you are in another country. And everything is as is, no guarantees and no returns. Make sure you know your custom laws. You will only have 1 minute to win it. And we're going to use a timer. George is going to put the first thing in the camera. And once she puts the first thing in the camera, we will be ready, set, ready, set. Oh, is it the fist?
Sorry, I thought you took me off the screen. The first setup that I want to do doesn't work. The cables aren't long enough.
You want me to take you off screen?
Well, that's what I thought you did, but
guess what? I didn't. You've been on screen the entire time. We've been checking that fist out.
Okay. We could just use the fist as the practice.
All right. Fist is the practice. Remember, you're not actually getting the fist. You're just practicing the system with the fist. $25 starting bid, free shipping in the United States, additional shipping if you're outside the United States. Everything is as is. No guarantees and no returns. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. This is the practice round. This is the practice round on the fist right here. This is the original fist, What the Hale's fist, with all the Super Chat fist pumps. We got bids coming in already. We got EOS in at 25. We got 9 million piggy snacks. Shauna wants to send 9 million piggy stacks. That would be great. We would never have to buy food again. And we got a 40, we got a 25, we got a 20, we got a 25, 25, 30 turtles. 10 unicorns. George, what do you think about 10 unicorns?
10 unicorns?
Yeah, we could start breeding them and selling them. I don't know anybody who is not looking for a unicorn right now. Start breeding them unicorns, selling them unicorns. You can even auction them unicorns off. I think there's a lot of websites looking for unicorns. All right, we got frogs. We got 100 frogs. We got 8 lemurs, an elephant, 1 million gator pins. 3 seconds. 2, 1. And somebody says George for president, Jeremy for vice president. We got all guava plants. No, thank you. That would be a big mistake. And 35 chickens. I would actually like the chickens. Taking a risk says all the raccoons. 90 million gators, a snipe, 75 gators, King Kong, 8 grand, and sold. Flippin' Adventure says sold. And I think, George, what do you think? What do you think? Raccoons?
Sure.
All right. I think that's exactly what it needs to be. Raccoons. Is that George? George, you're on. You're live.
Oh.
What is it?
Howdy.
What are you doing in the What the Hale's live stream?
I'm here to try and sell some lots.
What kind of lots are you selling?
A lot of lots. One of them
Llama?
is it's a package of 2 little girls. In case people didn't know, my second daughter was born just the other day, so I'm here to make some extra money.
Did you name her George?
Yes, she's actually George. She's the 5th.
She's the 5th George in your family. I like it. It's easy to remember.
I named her after George.
Smart thing to do. So these lots coming up, these are actually your lots that your sister George is selling on behalf of you.
Yes.
So I understood that correctly?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. And this is what we're looking at here. George, not George. George, what do we need to know, George?
So the first lot is toothbrush holders. There's 3 different sizes. Now the first one is the large. It's a toothbrush holder that comes with all these compartments to put your brushes in, toothbrushes in, whatever you want, and then it comes with 4 cups. That's the large size. The medium comes with 3 cups and the small comes with only 2. Now the nice thing about this is the cups slide in and out. It's really easy to put together. Now, these are brand new that come in a box. The box, I just took this out for display purposes, but they come brand new in a box like this. And then one of the things that I like about this, like George has this set up in his bathroom, and like I was like, oh my gosh, this would be perfect because every morning I like to take a shot of apple cider vinegar. So I could put one in this cup, and then I can chase it down with some water in this cup.
Except that's not what she's chasing it with.
And then another cool thing about this is you can put the toothpaste in here and stick your toothbrush right in here, and then it dispenses the toothbrush, right? Or the toothpaste?
It dispenses the perfect amount of toothpaste. Not too much, not too little.
So now George got this to resell himself because he does some reselling as well. And in the lot, you'll get 4 of these larges, and then you'll also get 12. I brought 12 smalls that come with 2 cups.
What's the small look like?
So the small looks like this. This is what it looks like, brand new, still sealed.
So this is basically, this is a bathroom organizer.
Yeah. So this is like almost like a retail arbitrage lot where you get it. It'll still come brand new.
They'll be sealed in the actual boxes when they receive this. Yeah. The winning bidder will get everything sealed in the box.
Everything will brand new sealed. I took this out for example purposes to show you what it's like once it's all assembled. And then you also get toothbrushes. So you'll get adult-sized toothbrushes, and then you'll get child-sized toothbrushes. So they come brand new like this.
Are they going to be receiving the ones that you opened as samples as well?
No. So
this one for sure they will. They can bid on this one.
And then here's the child. So the sample one that I opened will not be part of the lot. It's just for display purposes only. So everything that you get will be brand new, still sealed. And then here's the child toothbrush.
They are 100% bamboo with charcoal tips.
Bamboo, bamboo, bamboo.
So if I counted correctly, they get close to 40 toothbrushes, a mixture of adult and child.
Our neighbors don't even have that many teeth.
So George has sold a ton of these already and was able to sell them quickly. And I don't remember how much you sold, but you've made like a pretty profit already.
I was surprised at how many I did actually end up selling. As soon as I listed them, they were just flying out the door.
Yeah. And then
thank you, Service Chihuahua.
These will be easy to list, easy to package. The nice thing is, like, you could even just slap a shipping label just on it as is, or you could do like a box in a bag and then put your label on it before you ship. So again, this is the toothbrush lot. You'll get 4 large. This is the large that comes with 4 cups. And then you'll also get 12 small, which are these. And then you get close to 40 toothbrushes, and it's an assortment of adult and child toothbrushes.
All right, so we're ready to roll.
Yep. Unless there's something else you want to add, George.
Yeah, I think so. For lot A, which I think is what you're saying, is you'll get 8 of the large toothbrush holders as well as 8 of the small in lot A.
Well, I didn't grab my car was full with inventory, so I just grabbed the 2 boxes we put together.
Oh, well, I'm more than happy to put together a box.
And then we can auction off some more next week too.
Yeah, I still have the medium ones too. So the mediums would come with, I think it's 8.
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States, additional shipping outside of the United States, and make sure you know your country's custom laws. So
before we start, I did see, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but before we start, I did see somebody asked, do they need to be hung? So actually, they work like the command strips. They have a sticky part that you can stick to your mirror or your wall, and then it just slides right into that little port. So you can remove it to clean it, and it'll still be hung there as soon as you want to put it back. Now, the only thing I do suggest is that if you're going to put it on drywall, it is rather sticky. So if you ever go to remove it, you're probably going to ruin the drywall. So it's best to stick it on a mirror. That way you won't damage anything if you ever do remove it. So it is really easy to install. It's literally just peel and stick and then slap it right on and you're good to go. And it does have a really good weight capacity too. The adhesive that's on there, I think it's rated for like 25 or 30 pounds. So it can hold quite a lot.
Okay, everything.
You, Jeremy.
No guarantees, no returns, even though we are guaranteeing that this is all brand new. So typically we don't send you a guarantee, but you are getting guaranteed. This is all brand new merchandise. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. It is the toothbrush lot. Here we go. 1 minute to win it. We got Rogers in at $50. $50 is the high bid right now. Roger is a high bidder at $50. $50 going here. This is the bathroom organizer lot. We got a 40. We got a 50. 50 is still a high bidder. We got Chris coming in at 50. Terry coming in at 50. You got a bid higher at 50 if you want it. We got Paul at 40. 50 is still a high bid. 50, another Cecilia is in at 50 as well. Barry came in at 25, but 50 is the high bid. We got another 50. We're ready. We got 55. Lori Hayes is now at 55. Lori Hayes is now at 55 with 25 seconds left to go. Sarah came in at 55 as well. Now we got Tammy. We got taking a risk. He says, yes, there he is. Suzanne is now 75. 75 is the high bid right now. We got a 75, 60, 55. We got another 60. 75 is the high bid. High bid is at 75 with 10 seconds left to go. Candace came in at 60, but you got to beat 75. 75 is where it is at with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see who's going to snipe it. 75 is still the high bid right now. 75 is the high bid. Going once. It's going twice. We got Rogers now in at 76. 76 is the high bid. Going once, going twice. And it's now CC came in at 76. Rich came in at 77. Dwayne Robin came in at 77. We got Candace in at 80. Candace is in at 80. It is Candace for 80. Woo! Nice job, Candace. Nice job, Candace. We got some people that get their snipes in at time. All right, it is Candace at 80. Candace Gillespie. You know what you're going to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount for 80, and you're going to tell George that is the bathroom organization lot. You're going to send it right there. I believe I'm pointing at it. whatthehales@yahoo.com. Once you pay, then George will get that out in the mail towards you or to you, and she'll send you a tracking number as well. George, thanks for jumping on with us. Or is there is there anything else that you're involved with that I don't know about?
No, that's all I have for now. Unless anybody would like to buy these wonderful Battle Box products.
Woo! Maybe next time.
I'll have more stuff for George next Sunday when I have more room in my car.
And when I have more time to help you organize.
Yeah.
I hear a baby crying. Okay. Now, that was, Candace was the high bidder right there, $80 backup bid. Backup bidder is, I believe, Therese. Therese tied them at 78. Therese, you're the backup bidder. If you want to go ahead and send George an email as well, say, hey, all the same information, but say, I'm the backup bidder. And there you go, George. Your solo layup.
The next lot is a Disney lot. And this one comes with a Disney dollar. And then it also comes with a 2014 Disney Family Holiday Celebration. A Christmas ornament. You get a Mickey Mouse cloth face mask. And then a Mickey Mouse watch. Ooh.
Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse.
You also get 21 Disney pins.
Remember, if any of you want to buy one of those bathroom organizers from Candace, you guys can feel free to contact Candace in the chat, share your personal information.
Yes, we encourage you guys to network with one another. So these are all pre-owned pins, but they come in the little baggies. And then we recently learned that pin trading is huge in Disney. Do you remember that, Jeremy?
I do remember learning that. I learn lots of stuff every day.
Yeah.
That 3-hour conversation where we were on FaceTime with one another before the live stream, I learned so much about you. Did you learn anything about me?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you learn?
So much, Jeremy. So much.
Are you being serious or are you being sarcastic?
I'm being sarcastic just like you're being sarcastic.
Why do you always laugh like you're going to kill me? There you go again, evil laugh.
I sound like I'm going to kill you?
Yeah, you go.
Oh, I didn't realize that it was an evil laugh.
There you go, evil laughing again. This is some pretty cool stuff. That's all Disney with the backs, huh?
Yep. There's 21 Disney pins.
21 Disney pins that could be your very own here tonight on the What the Hales channel. Did I tell you we're at 107 million views?
You did. You did share that. That's a pretty awesome milestone.
That's pretty
107 million views.
Who in their right mind? Oh, we just hit 394,000 subs too.
Nice.
So we're at 394. If we might hit 400,000, we might hit 400,000 in the next 2 weeks.
That would be awesome.
What do you think about that?
That would be pretty epic. All right. That's it for that lot.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, George says that is it for the Disney lot. You got Disney bucks. You know what? I have Disney dollars over in the safe over in the office. But we're not putting them in there. I was just thinking about it because that Disney buck right there. Okay, so there is the lot right there, $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States, additional shipping outside the United States. Everything is as is, no guarantees and no returns. Just think that everything is not tested like the watch. Is the watch new or is it?
The watch appears to be brand new still in the case.
Okay, so it appears to be brand new still in the case, but again, no guarantees and no returns. So we try and be as open and honest as we possibly can. We do not have time to test everything. We handle way too much merchandise. So we try and tell you, bid accordingly, please. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious, because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go on the Disney lot. Here we go on the Disney lot. There we go. Got it to go this time. Here we go on the Disney lot. And we got Shauna's in at 40. We got Lisa SF 75. 75 is high bid right now. 75 is the high bid right now. DD Chambers at 75 as well. 75 is still the high bid right now. Disney lot right now. Lori Hayes at 60. Sarah Lopez is now in at 80. Aaron Breeden's at 100. Aaron knows what she's seeing here. Aaron Breeden is in $100. 100 is high bid right now. Aaron Breeden is high bidder at $100. Katie came in at 77.11. $100 is high bid right now to Aaron Breeden. We got 30 seconds left to go. Pam came in at $90. Not going to be Aaron's at 100. Aaron is still high bidder at $100. Aaron put the gauntlet down, said 100 is where it's at. Beat it or beat it. $100. High bid of $100 right now. 15 seconds left to go. $100 is still the high bid. Aaron Breeden still got the high bid at $100. Paul just came in at 85. Not going to beat the $100. Kirby likes turtles. And it's just AJ came in at 95. It's just AJ's in at 95. Still not going to beat the $100. It's still Aaron Breeden at 100. Aaron Breeden at 100. Going once. Going twice. Aaron Breeden at 100. Aaron, high bidder. Bam. Just like that. Nice. Okay, Aaron Breeden, you know exactly what to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount of $100. And you're going to tell George this was the Disney pin lot. You're going to send it right over there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. And then backup bidder, I believe backup bidder was It's Just AJ. It's Just AJ, you are backup bidder. You can send George a message as well. And while George gets the next lot. Nice job. Uh-oh. Do I see Star Wars?
Yeah. So the next lot is a fabric lot, and it's all fleece. So if you're crafty, this is
you're crafty and
the perfect lot for you. So here's a Star Wars print fleece. And again, this is just like
regular guy, BBQ, sent $5, no sour grapes. I bid twice on the toothbrush holders well before time, then couldn't send super chat for a while. If we can't see it, regular BBQ, we can't do anything about it. So we apologize. We unfortunately do not own YouTube or run YouTube. And so when their system glitches, it's just a glitch. If we can't see it, we can't accept the bid. We don't know why it times people out, but it does. And it has been doing it for quite some time. So we apologize, but there will be another lot. There will be another lot.
Here's soccer print.
Seems like he's having an issue every Sunday. Hasn't he brought up the same issue other Sundays?
I don't remember. It happens to so many people. It happens, the whole timing out. Here's Dr. Seuss. Ooh.
The whole timing out thing started. J.K. Smith 818 sent $5. Am I blocked? No, you are not blocked. We haven't seen a bid from you, and you are not blocked. It seems like the whole timing out thing started once we started the dual live stream with Facebook.
You know what? You're right. Look at strawberry shortcake. This is a fabric lot, but it's all fleece material.
My guess is live streaming with Facebook does something to YouTube. I don't know, because we've never had these issues until we started the dual live stream, going to Facebook and YouTube.
Miami Hurricanes.
JK said YouTube's been messing up for weeks now. And Brenda said might be Facebook. Terry says, I won the Disney pins at 110. Unfortunately, Terry, we didn't see it. So if it's not on our screen, we can't call it if we can't see it. So if it's a glitch on YouTube, we unfortunately we can't help that YouTube is glitching.
Terry can send us an email.
There you go. George just said send her an email, Terry. Ian's number one. Mom doesn't see a bid from Terry, so it looks like it's. I don't know what it's doing. Therese said the dual stream does create a glitch.
Yeah, because we just started doing dual streams, what, 5 weeks ago?
Probably. And ever since, people start saying, hey, why am I getting timed out? But it doesn't make sense that they're getting timed out on YouTube because we're streaming on Facebook. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why would Facebook have anything to do with timing them out on YouTube when they're on YouTube, not Facebook?
So it's either a coincidence or there's something funky going on with YouTube.
Debbie Diva sent $1.99, wants to know how big the fabric pieces are.
They all vary.
Give her a general idea. A foot by a foot or what?
Like this one's probably as big as a twin size blanket. The frozen one. This probably, like, looking at it, I haven't unfolded all of them, but this one is probably like a twin size. It would be equivalent to a twin size blanket. Some are larger, some are smaller. The Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles brings me back to when I watched my very first movie ever in the movie theaters.
What was your first movie?
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles 1, 2, which one?
The first one.
Seriously?
For reals. Happy holiday.
I wasn't allowed to go to movies.
And then there's the old Indians logo. All right, that's the end of the fleece fabric lot.
You got music playing in the background?
No.
Huh, there's some kind of jam coming through. All right, this is the fleece fabric lot. Try and say that fast. Fleece fabric lot. Fast fleece fabric lot. I can't do it. Hopefully you can. $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. And somebody just sent a super chat. Jeremy and George know this for bidders to see. All right, thank you so much. $25 starting bid and free shipping here in the United States. Outside of the United States, additional shipping fees. Everything is as is, no guarantees, no returns. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you literally only have 1 minute to bid it. Win it. I said bid it instead of win it. All right, here we go. Fleece fabric.
We all knew what you meant.
I think everybody knew exactly what I meant. I think they knew what I meant. And DVD is now at $40. $40 DVD now. Lacey's at 75. 75 is high bid right now. Conky says this is a fleece lot. 75 is the high bid. 75 is the high bid. Mrs. Ewater is at 70. 75 is still high bid. Lori Hayes came in at 75 as well. 75 is still the high bid. The Sean Goodman came in at 76. Now Robert Kirk Rogers is now at 100. 100 is high bid right now. Robert Kirk Rogers is in at 100. 100 is high bid right now. 100 is high bid right now. Robert Kirk Rogers in at 100 high bid right now. And 100 is still the high bid. That's with free shipping here in the United States with 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. We're still at $100 as high bid. I think Silver Whales tried to bid, but I see a 10 and a T. So I can't accept that as a bid. It is 100. Flippin' Adventure said sold. Sold. All right, let's see. It is, who's the high bidder? It is Robert Kirk Rogers. Robert Kurt Rogers, you're the high bidder at $100. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount of 100, and you're going to say it was the fabric fleece lot right there to whatthales@yahoo.com. Please go ahead and send that email right away. Once you do, George will send you an invoice tomorrow morning. Once you get the invoice, you pay. George will send your package out, and you will get a tracking number as well. Backup bidder, I believe, there were a bunch of 80s. The Sean Goodman was the backup bidder at 85. So Sean, if you want to go ahead and message yours as well, appreciate that very much. Thank you. And George is going to bring the next lot up.
Oh, I'm seeing that people are still bidding on Facebook.
Remember, if you're on Facebook, we cannot accept your bid. You have to bid on the YouTube platform. You have to be on YouTube. You have to go to YouTube, find What the Hale's in the search, subscribe, click all notifications, jump on the live stream, and then we can see and accept your bids.
All right, the next lot are assorted sports cards. So in this one,
Neil Clark just said something very, very interesting. Neil Clark just said it's not a glitch with Facebook or YouTube. It's the amount of bandwidth available for the live stream and the bandwidth and reception capabilities of individual smartphones in the reception area, which we've had way, way more on. I don't know. We don't know. All right, go ahead. I'm putting you solo.
okay. So the next lot are assorted sports cards lot. So you'll get 2 of these boxes filled with assorted cards. This one has football, hockey, track, horse racing, and wrestling. And then this one is labeled basketball. We have not gone through this, so it's just an assortment of things. I'll try and pull out a couple for you and give you like a date of when these cards came out. Like these are
2009.
Right here. It says
Up top, 2009.
yes, 2009. And then down here it says there's a couple in here for consensus of like 2007, 2008. This packet was open, didn't go through it. Here's a couple in protector sleeves. Looks like a 2001 rookie card.
Just a reminder, I feel like a lot of people are lagging right now.
Yeah.
Make sure you refresh.
Now would be a good time to refresh. 2001 is what I see on the back card. 2001.
You did get those in Ohio, correct?
Yes.
So if there's a LeBron James rookie card, that is the most coveted card right now.
Over Kobe?
Yep.
Kobe Bryant. Those look like 2015. 1992 is the date that I see on that card. Here's a stack.
Terry sent us a message. She said, if you get my email showing screenshots, you'll determine who won the Disney lot. Terry, please message. But your screenshot doesn't refer to what we see in the live chat. So you see something completely different on your end. YouTube shows you your stuff bumped ahead to everybody. Everybody is seeing something different on their screen now.
Which is why we say it's important to be in live chat.
That's why you always have to be in live chat. When you go back and watch the live stream, it'll show it to you exactly how we saw it. We don't chat in the live stream so that it doesn't bump anything. So your live stream, your view of the chat is different than everybody else's view. Everybody has a different view of the chat right now. YouTube automatically bumps your comments up, which is why we don't comment during the actual live stream. If you go back to the live stream afterwards, which sometimes can take up to a day to process, then you can screenshot from the actual
91
live chat stream. That's the actual thing that we saw.
These are football cards.
So it's very well on your side because of the way that YouTube operates that you saw something that we didn't see. It's unfortunate, but that's just the reality of the platform. Normally, we don't have very many issues at all. It seems like tonight there's quite a few issues for people.
Here's the basketball. So that LeBron card might be in here, yeah.
That'd be pretty epic if it was.
I didn't look through any of these. This is how many basketball cards you'll be getting. Cards, trading cards are hot right now. 95. I see a 95 on that one. I'm picking like random ones.
I loved the Spurs.
Did you?
Yeah, 95, yeah.
93.
David Robinson, he was the man. I tried to play like David Robinson. I tried to mimic his play.
96. I see a 96.
Patrick, my main man, Patrick. Man, those were the golden ages of basketball.
94. 95.
What year was LeBron's rookie card?
I don't know. 98. 97. Baseball got in there. 93. 96. So you get an assortment of football, hockey, track, horse racing, a little bit of wrestling, football, baseball.
You all set and ready to roll?
Basketball. Yep.
All right, this is the card lot, $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. Everything is as is, no guarantees and no returns. Try and represent everything as best as possible. We have not checked through everything. We do not know what's in there. And so bid accordingly. Bid accordingly. Most importantly, you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. This is the card lot. This is the card lot. Let's do this. Here we go. Karen says, are the boxes included? Of course the boxes are included, Karen. You're going to get it just like that. Adam Perkins is at 50. 50 is high bid right now. Adam Perkins high bidder at 50. 50. And LeBron James was 2003, 2004. Bill is now in at, Bill Monson's at 75. 75 is the high bid right now. That's with free shipping here in the United States. Bill is the high bidder. Miss Z Waters now in at 80. Miss Z Waters now in at 80. Regular Guy Barbecue is now in at 80 as well. Miss Z Water is the high bidder at 80. And now Valerie Hobbs is in at 125. 125 is the high bidder. 125 is the high bid with about 15 seconds left to go. 125 right now. Adam came in at 99. Ian's number one mom came in at 81. Valerie came in 125, reconfirming. Sherry came back at 125 as well. All right, 125 is still the high bidder. Kathy Buck came in at 82.11. 125 is still the high bid. 125. 125 is the high bid. It's Valerie Hobbs right now. Valerie is the high bidder. No, Aaron Breeden is in at 132. Aaron Breeden just got the snipe in at 132. Aaron Breeden, you got it. Aaron Breeden, you need to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount of 132. And it's the sports card lot right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Teresa Tysum is backup bidder at 126. 126. Too much talking. Too much talking. 126. And you can send all your information right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com as well. Nice job, guys. I think that was pretty epic right there. Oh my goodness, here we go. George has more.
So the next lot are assorted baseball cards. Again, I did not go through these, so if there's some valuable ones in there, please feel free to share your success stories. But look how small those cards are. They're so small.
Candace wants to know if we got her email. I'll check right now, Candace.
Just trying to see if I can find a date on these for you.
Candace, I don't know what your email name is, so I don't know if we got it or not. And frankly, I don't remember what you were the winning bidder on. So
Candace got the toothbrushes.
Oh, toothbrushes, security camera, my concern. Yeah. Disney lot, backup pins, screen Disney, fleece, cloth. Candace, as I'm looking at it right now, no, we did not get your email, Candace. Let me check the spam. No, we did not get your email yet, Candace.
There, you know, the writing on the back of these Topps cards are so small. I'm either going blind or they're just so small that I can't read a date. I need a magnifying glass. So you get a ton of these little mini baseball cards. You will get this entire binder. I got some sticky pages. You hear it crunching?
I hear it crunching and munching.
Here's some black and white cards. These have a date of 1992.
Candace, we just got your email. Just came through on the bathroom organizer lot. Just got it.
So these are cool. It gives you the date of probably when they started playing. Like that one's 1936. But the actual dates on the back are different. '91. You ever see black and white cards like this?
Not particularly, no.
Yeah, me neither.
But I was never a card collector. I was more into Egyptians than I was card collecting. You know what I'm saying?
Is that right?
Yeah, why? You know what I'm saying, don't you? Instead of collecting cards, I was out looking for Egyptians to collect.
Here's a Babe Ruth card. This one has a date of 1989.
I never knew I was going to have an Egyptian collection and a George collection because every Egyptian I know is named
George. Well, except for my mom. My mom's not. Her name is Rose.
Because every rose has a George. Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
Cowboy has a sad, sad.
You get this entire binder.
Every rose has like 5 or 6 Georges. Yeah.
Adam sent $2 because I remember these from my childhood.
I don't remember them. All right, another card lot here. $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. And everything is as is. No returns, no guarantees. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. 1 minute to win it. 1 minute to win it. All right. 1 minute to win it. For real. For real. I mean it. This is serious. This is serious. We ain't screwing around right now. 1 minute to win it. Here we go. Okay. I'm just done trying tonight. So 56, 50, 10, 50. Here we go. Card lot. 1 minute to win it. We got Fred TV San Diego at 52. I see 52 is high bid right now. No, Roxanne. Roxanne's in at 75. Nope. Valerie Hobbs is now at 100. 100 is high bid right now. Valerie Hobbs is in at 100. 100 is high bid right now on the card lot. 100 is high bid. 100, 100, 100. Going once, going twice. With 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left to go. I see 100 is the high bid right now. 100 is high bid. Valerie came in at 100. Now Christina Riggle is in at 110. 110 is high bid. Christina Riggle is in at 110. With about 15 seconds left to go. Helen wants to know, is George have Petoskey for sale? Valerie now's at 115.
We'll have some next Sunday.
There will be Petoskey next Sunday. 115. 115 going once. Valerie Hobbs, 115 going twice. Valerie Hobbs, 150. Aaron Breeden's now 123. 123. Sold to Aaron Breeden again. She got it in with the snipe. Woo. Aaron Breeden, you know exactly what to do. Go ahead and send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount of 123, and the black and white card lot, whatever you called it. The assorted baseball card lot right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Backup bidder was it Valerie? It was Valerie Hobbs. Valerie, you can send all the same information as well. Just send it right on over to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Why George gets the next lot tonight. Oh, right. What is this?
The next lot is a binder of Pokemon cards.
Did you just say Pokemon?
Yes.
All right, they're going to want to know the year.
So these there's 147 cards. These have a year of 1999, 2000. 1999, 2000.
So since you went forward in time, are you able to go backwards in time as well?
I wish I could. I'm double checking, making sure that these dates are all 99, 2000.
If you could go backward in time, what would you change? Ghosting me?
I know that's what you would do. That's exactly cool what you would do. What's that?
Ghost you? Ghost you?
Yes.
You think I would ghost you?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. This one looks like it has a date of 2002, but so far most of them are 99, 2000.
All right, we've got all the emails coming through. Got all of her Pokemon coming through.
Pokemon.
Do I look tired tonight? I'm usually tired in these auctions. Do I look tired?
No, not at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I went to bed at 1 a.m. last night. Well, you know when I went to bed because we were on live. I always call it live stream. We were on video chat with one another for like 3 hours before we went to bed last night.
We were?
Yeah, it was like 4 hours.
Oh, I must have been asleep for the first 3 then.
You were like, are you still there? I was like, yeah, I'm just listening to you. And you're like, I'm not talking. I was like, yeah, you're breathing. And I was like, I got to go to bed. And then I was up at 6 and I was like, oh my goodness, I can't sleep. So then I edited Tuesday's video. Monday and Tuesday's video are going to be awesome storage unit adventures. And then Wednesday is most likely going to be another Otter Creek adventure. And I cannot even begin. I can't even begin to like George can tell you, I was just in absolute awe of what happened this week and never, ever anticipated it that I thought it would ever happen, and yet it did. And I'm just, honestly, I'm just sick and tired of it, is what it comes down to. I'm sick and tired of, how would you say it, George? What am I sick and tired of? Lack of common sense, lack of respect, lack of
probably all of the above.
Lack of maturity, lack of, I mean, it is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Well, the sign that Jamie sent us was very appropriate.
Oh my goodness. So appropriate. So appropriate. So appropriate. So appropriate. As one chapter of the Otter Creek saga comes to a closing, a whole other chapter just opened up. And it didn't just open up, it literally exploded.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, George is ready. $25 starting bid on the Pokemon cards. That's free shipping here in the United States. Everything is as is, no guarantees and no returns. Your bid accordingly. You're going to get what you see. We have not checked them. We have not priced them. They are what they are. They is what they is. Your bid is what it bids. So you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You'll literally only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. Pokemon cards. Here we go. Got Pokemon cards. And $25 starting bid by Milane Adams. $25. Clark Curtis finds some more is now $35. $50 now came in Jacqueline. We got $50. $50 live bid right now. We got 50s everywhere. 50s left, right, up, down, all around. Now we got Sherry we got Eric at 60. 60s live bid. Valerie just came in at 75. Now we got the Sean Goodman at 89. 89's high bid. 89 is the current high bid to the Sean Goodman. Sean finding silver bars in Florida storage units, pretty amazing. Michelle came in at 80 as well, but Sean is still the high bidder at 80. 80 came in. Valerie Hobbs in at 80. Now, Lori Hayes came in at 85. Ian's number one mom just came in at 90. Ian's number one mom just came in at 90. Now we got Jason at 90. Ian's number one mom at 90. Now we got Jason at 90. We got Michelle Quick at 95. Valerie Hobbs is in at 100. 100 is high bid right now. Valerie Hobbs is high bidder at 100. Jason came in at 100. Valerie Hobbs is still high bidder at 100. Valerie Hobbs is high bidder at 100. We got Jason at 100. We got Rosie's Random Treasures just came in at 125. 125, the Rosie's Random Treasures. 125. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. She's the high bidder. And we are done. It's Rosie. It is Rosie at 125. Nice job, Rosie. Rosie got the Pokemon. Rosie, you know what to do. Send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount 125, and tell George, hey, it was the Pokemon cards. And backup bidder was backup. You know what? Backup bidder, it really won't matter because Rosie pays all the time. So thank you for bidding, but Rosie is going to take them all. What you got, George?
The next lot are assorted belts. This one's cool because it comes with like a little pouch and comes with another little clear thing.
How much do you love your belts?
This is a medium. I think belts are fun because they're easy to list. They're totally easy to package. Packaging makes them easy.
Get Swamped is in the house. Said, way to go, Rosie. Lisa S. said, are you safe down there, Jeremy? I will tell you, this is what I'm going to share with you. I will be proceeding with legal means this tomorrow morning. First thing I'll be doing is proceeding with legal matters. Safe is a word, an objective word, because are you safe driving a car? You know, anything you do, walking can be unsafe. Looks like Z-Dog caught that gator tonight.
Woo! That's awesome. So the gator that they caught tonight was a foot smaller than what the first one that you trapped?
Yep, foot smaller than the 8.3. They got a 7.3.
Was it a male or female, did he say?
I haven't seen it yet. They're like, Z-Dog needs a gator patch.
All of these belts appear to be brand new. They still have the retail tag on them. So they're all assorted different sizes. I've seen small, medium, large, X large.
It's a male gator. It's a male gator. It was a male gator. So at 7.3, the male gator probably said he was 7.3, and a female gator came along and said, "Sure you are 6'3".
Usually when the caller calls in because of the gator being a nuisance, the length isn't always accurate.
Z-Dog's gonna earn himself a patch.
So you
I
get
bet
4
there's
of these.
patches in our mail right now, but we didn't get to our mail tonight.
You're gonna have so much mail next Sunday.
We're gonna just have to go through mail on Sunday.
Yep. You're gonna pretty much have to sing your opening song and then go straight to mail. Go straight to mail.
Maybe I should have Substitute George come on and help with the mail.
It's up to you. If Substitute George is available.
That's a lot of belts.
Yeah, like I said, they all appear to be brand new.
JK said we need to start a new Saturday mail show on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Here's the mail, it never fails.
Here's 3 belts in one on one. And then the rest of the belts are this design.
How bad do you miss the chickens?
How bad do the chickens miss me?
How bad do you miss the chickens?
I miss feeding them and doing my bird call. I have my own language for the chicken.
What is it?
Actually, the pig understand it now too.
What's the language? Because I've been trying to perfect it while you've been gone.
Yep, it's the bird
How'd I do?
call. The bird call. So as soon as the chicken hear that, and the ducks and the pigs, they all go wild.
That sweet little chicken. She's such a sweetie. She just,
Very
I don't know.
friendly. They're all very friendly.
Yeah, but she's overly friendly.
Yeah, she is.
She likes to come just sit up on my lap and be with me. She's like, I know George is gone. What up? She's like, I know you like to go. You've been looking for chicks. You found me. What up? Tractor Supply special.
If you guys watch our story, whether we post it on YouTube or Facebook, you'll see a video of her just jumping onto Jeremy's arm.
The crazy thing is like, she'll follow me like Beast. She'll follow me around, and she will literally run under my feet while I'm walking, and I'm stepping on her. And I'm like, little girl, you can't do that. So I put her up on my shoulder. But she can't balance that entire time up on my shoulder. Like when I walk, she's, you're going back and forth, and she can't balance it all out. Rosie said, "What's my chicken personality?"
Very sweet. They're all very, very sweet.
Yeah,
And
but she's really sweet.
The baby ducklings that we rescued from Robbie's, they're all accounted for.
They're following me around now.
They know exactly where the chicken coop is. They hop in and out like it's nothing, and they used to be afraid of the other chicks and the other chickens, and now they all get along. But it was cute because when it was raining so hard and basically the entire property practically flooded, well, the white ducklings discovered the bigger puddles, and then the smaller ducklings discovered the smaller puddles. So all of the ducklings were just swimming in the front yard in the puddles. All right, that's the last of the belts.
Mad Chammy just sent $10. Thank you so much, Mad Chammy. We appreciate it.
So I was gonna put together like a 15-second story, but I gotta combine the two of the adult ducks and the baby ducks swimming in the puddle, and then we can upload it.
All right, this is the belt lot. This is the belt lot. $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. Additional shipping outside of the United States. Everything is as is, no guarantees, no returns. While we think everything looks relatively brand new, we cannot guarantee that, but we can hope the best. Make sure you bid accordingly. Most importantly, you got to bid fast, you got to bid furious, because you literally only have, come on, work. You literally only have 1 minute to win it. Let's do this. Rosie says, wait, I know, I'm the sniper chickie. She is the sniper chickie. Charming Custom Craft says, Jeremy, the hair looks good. I don't know what I did differently to it. It's getting a little shaggy. Priest is in at $40. Roger Mitchell's now 75. 75 to Roger Mitchell. Sean came in at 75 as well. 75 is high bid right now with 30 seconds left to go. 75 is high bid. Roger Mitchell is high bidder right now. 75. Adam Perkins just came in at 76. 76 is high bid. Adam Perkins, 76. Adam Perkins, 76. Gina says, how do you like Florida? Absolutely love it. Love it. Adam Perkins is high bidder at 76. 76 is high bidder right now on the belt lot. Cecilia came in at 70. Therese is now in at 77. 77 is a new number to beat with 5, 4. Matt Shepard came in at 77. 2, 1. This is the belt lot. This is the belt lot. This is the belt lot. Rosie says your hair part is growing back. Now Eden's number one mom is at 78. 78. Khalees Scarf finds at 70. 70. Adam Perkins at 79. It is Adam Perkins at 79. Adam won it. 79. It's you, Adam. You the man. You know what to do. Send all your info right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Nice job, Adam. Backup bidder was Ian's number one mom. You were the backup bidder. You know what to do as well. Go ahead and send your info. Send your info. And Get Swamp just said, don't forget, Jeremy, we're going to go see North America's largest predator later this week. Don't say what it is. We're going to see the small version, though. Babies. It is going to be stinking cute. But I'm not telling you what it is. I ain't saying nothing. My Gator Scout master has made me take a vow of silence. It's what happens. He made me take a vow of silence. But I can tell you it's going to be epically cute. It will be cuteness overload.
Epically cute.
Speaking of cuteness overload, I'm giving George solo layout.
All right. The next lot are assorted game controllers and game accessories.
Adam said I finally won again.
Woohoo!
Good job winning, Adam.
This is a Nintendo cord. So this is like a variety, an assortment of different controllers, different charging cords, and I even have some manuals. None of these have been tested, so these are all untested.
Robbie, you know Georgia's gonna FaceTime me as soon as the StreamYard is over. Are you gonna FaceTime me, George, or are you just gonna stay on StreamYard?
You mean you'll be the one video kind of FaceTime me and I answer?
Is that the way that you wanna? That's the way you wanna believe it?
I'm just stating the facts.
You know you will kill me if I don't call you.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, you would. You absolutely would.
Is that what you think?
That's what I know. I know you.
I think it's the other way around.
I told you more than once. I know you more than you know yourself. Chris just said $5 to see you smile, Jeremy.
So that means you got to put yourself on screen and smile. Look at them pearly whites. This brings back memories of Nintendo, playing Nintendo.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right.
Yep. Another power cord. Another cord for Nintendo.
Got all kinds of cool things there.
Nintendo cord. Here's a sensor for the Nintendo Wii. Right?
Yep.
This is for the Wii. I think here's the backing for one of the remotes. Here's another Wii sensor. This is for the Wii as well. One of the straps for the controllers. Here's another strap for the controller. And then there's a ton of manuals in here as well. A lot of these manuals will sell on its own. So any type of manual that you find, whether it's in a storage unit, garage sale, those do really well.
You got a little bit of everything, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you know what DS stands for?
No, I don't.
We should ask everybody in the chat. What do you think DS? Wrong
Nintendo?
answers only. Wrong answers only. What does DS stand for? Wrong answers only. We want wrong answers only. Funnier the better. What does DS stand for? Samantha just sent $5 super sticker. Thank you so much, Samantha. All right, Georgia Picker. JK said it stands for broccoli smells. That would be DS, not DS. Georgia Picker said deep state. Direct slam. Scott Sheldon said direct slam. WM said delivery system. Mandy Summer said double stuffed. Duck snort. Donkey school. System. Conky said dumb crap. That's what I was gonna.
Diddly squat.
Lorena said Viagrally satisfying. Barbara said dip something. Double stuff. Digging Santa. Dusty suit. Disturbator. Dang, son. Another Day said it stands for donuts. Sure. June said duck swimming. Dodo smells. Dottie said doo-doo smells.
That's
Sean,
the end of the lot.
$10. All kinds of funny stuff. Flippin' Adventure said it's the opposite of D-no. DS is the opposite. D-no. You get it?
$sign.
All right. We are ready for this epic, huge video game lot. Some might even say it's gigantic. All right, $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States, additional shipping outside of the United States. And everything is as is, no guarantees whatsoever, no returns. None of this has been tested. Therefore, you have to bid accordingly. We don't have time, unfortunately. Probably what we need to do is hire a whole bunch more employees. And then could you imagine, we really would. We'd need one person on staff just to test everything. We could have a person just test stuff all day. That'd be crazy. All right. Biggest and most important thing is you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Video game lot. Here we go. Louis said it stands for don't snipe. So don't snipe. Don't snipe. Well, you can if you can. If you want to. Get Swamp says deadly snakes. All right, we got a $50 bid. We got John Eric is in at 50. Fred TV San Diego is in there 55. Lori Hayes is now 60. Lori Hayes is in at 60. 60 is high bid right now. 60 is high bid right now. Lori Hayes is in at 60. John Eric McBee is in at 60 as well. Lori is now at 60. 60 is high bid. 60 is high bid right now in the video game lot. Now we got Fred TV San Diego in at 61. 61 is high bid right now. Greg wants to know if I've ever been snipe hunting. Yes, I have. I caught the biggest one out there. And the Sean Goodman is in at 77. 77 right now. Regular Guy Barbecue is in at 75. The Sean Goodman is in at 77. It's so huge that it's too cool for an H. 82. Aaron Breeden is now at 82. Regular Guy Barbecue is at 85. Now Aaron Breeden is at 87. I believe JTT Thomason wanted 89, but it is not clear whatsoever, and I'm sure it's not 890. Therefore, it is Aaron Breeden. Aaron Breeden. I believe it is Aaron Breeden. Let me double check.
You're 87.
Let me double check. It is Aaron Breeden at 87. JTT Thompson at, I'm not going to accept your 890 because I'm sure that was a mistake. Therefore, since it wasn't right, I can't accept it. It is Aaron Breeden at 87. Nice job, Aaron.
Woo!
Great job. Great job. That's all video game stuff. What was your favorite video game growing up?
Growing up, any type of Mario Brother. I spent the most time playing Mario Brothers.
Every other time I've asked you this before, you told me it was playing Mortal Kombat.
That was one of them.
So what was it, Mario or Mortal?
I played a lot of Mortal Kombat.
Do you know all the death moves?
No, not anymore. All right, the next lot it's an assorted game console lot. So you have the Nintendo Wii. Again, these have all been non-tested.
Do any of the cords come with the consoles? Or you just sold all the cords without the consoles?
Um,
All right, so she just sold all the cords without the consoles. Now you're going to get the consoles. Not that any of the cords actually went with the consoles.
This one has the cords.
The PS2 Slim.
Yeah. And then you have another Wii.
Which was your favorite system growing up?
I know what yours is.
But what was yours?
And then you'll get 2 retail boxes. The controller's not in it. It's just the retail box. And that's it for that lot.
You know, when I thought I was hearing music, I thought I was hearing a beat, but it's not a beat. We can actually literally hear your camera focusing in and out. It's moving back and forth, and it was doing it to a rhythm.
Oh, really?
That's what I'm hearing. Are you on your phone or the webcam now?
Webcam.
You're on the Logi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can literally hear it going in and out. It's interesting. All right. This is the console lot. And
the microphone on my laptop must be really good.
So we're pulling the sound from your laptop?
Yeah.
Yeah, we literally are hearing your camera go, and it's kind of a backbeat. So it's like, it's pretty, it's interesting. I could make something with it. All right, $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. And everything is as is, no guarantees and no warranties. None of this, not a single piece of it has been tested. So bid accordingly. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. This is the console lot. Let's go. $25 starting bid here with free shipping. And Get Swamp says your mic isn't as good as my iPhone, George. Roger Mitchell's in at 75, I believe. Silver Whales is in at 75. We got 25, 25, 25. I think we got 75 high bid right now. 75 is high bid right now. Lacey just came in at 87. 87 with Lacey Geyser. Lacey Geyser is in at 87. Lacey is high bidder at 87. 20 seconds left to go. It's Lacey. That's with free shipping here in the United States. Lacey, 87. With about 10 seconds left to go. And you got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and will be Lacey. I got a feeling it just might be Lacey. Going once, going twice. Regular Guy BBQ just came in at 91. 91 is high bid right now with Regular Guy BBQ, and it's Regular Guy 91. Nice job. Nice snipe in there. Regular Guy Barbecue, you're going to send all of your information. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount at 91, and you're going to say, hey, this was the console. You're going to right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. And if I'm not mistaken, that PS2 Slim, if I'm not mistaken, and I might be mistaken because I'm not seeing very well, but I think that might be your most valuable one in there. I think. Not 100% for sure, but I think. All right, George has got another lot coming up.
All right. The next lot are assorted video games.
Woo! Video games. Anything that I would bid on?
Probably.
Is the hired help allowed to bid?
Are you referring to yourself?
Yeah, I'm your hired help. We all know you're in control. You're the boss.
You can. You could bid if you wanted to.
Does everybody hear her camera go back and forth?
That's so crazy that you can hear that.
It's a nice little beat.
Here's another Pac-Man. Pac-Man was a favorite of mine. Atari. Asteroids was a favorite too. Here's a PlayStation game. This one does not have the case. Star Wars Lego for PlayStation 2. Doesn't come with a case, but it comes with a game protector, the plastics protector. Star Wars. Game Shark Pro. There's some memory cards. PS Vita. This is so small. I've never seen this. Have you?
It's for the handheld PS system.
Oh, so tiny. Here's another Pac-Man and another Asteroids for the Atari. Call of Duty 4 for the Nintendo DS. It's in there with the manual. PS3 Grand Theft Auto. In there with the manual. Sonic 2 for Sega.
You're not going to open it?
That was a fun one to play growing up. Nintendo Land. Never played that one. So this is Guitar Hero 3 in a Guitar Hero World Tour case. Xbox 360, Skate 3, NASCAR, has the manual, Oblivion. So I don't think that's the right game. Gears of War 3, Final Fantasy. There's actually a few games in here. There's 2 discs, 3 discs. 3 discs and the manual. Dante's Inferno. It comes with the case, but not the original case. Assassin's Creed comes in a case, but doesn't have the label. Comes with the manual. Mario Kart, Nintendo DS. Mario Kart was a fun one to play. You've got all these games that don't come in the original case, but comes with a protector, the plastic protector. Football.
Are you ready for some football?
I don't even know what game console that goes to. Do you?
Sega Genesis. EA Sports, Sega Genesis. All EA Sports had that yellow tab.
Family Feud. PlayStation 2 has the manual. Call of Duty. So the game's in there, but it's not the original label. Same thing with this. Oh, look, a Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter was another one I played a lot with my brothers. You weren't allowed to play that, were you?
I wasn't allowed to breathe. You laughed, but I wasn't.
You weren't allowed to breathe, but yet here you are, alive and well. This one is sealed.
Yeah, I moved out as fast as I could so I could breathe.
Major League Baseball 2K5. This one's brand new. This one appears to be brand new, still sealed. Tiger Woods just got into a car accident. I saw a picture of him with crutches. This is a pretty big lot of games. So some of these come with the manual, some don't. Some come with the original casing, some don't. All right, 2 more, and that's the end of the lot. All right, that's it.
$25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. Everything is as is, no guarantees, no returns. None of these games have been tested. Not a single one of them. Bid accordingly because we don't know. We know nothing. We didn't have time to test them. But you can have all the time and all the fun in the world reliving your childhood, testing them one at a time. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. It's the video game lot with the Smurfs. And Fubish has a Pac-Man watch. That's cool. Clark's Crazy Finds and More is in at $100. $100 high bid right now. Roger came in at 50. We got Terry at 60. Adam Perkins came in at 100 as well. We got $200 bids and a whole lot more time to go. A whole lot more time to go. $100 is still the high bid right now. Anybody's lot. 30 seconds left to go. $100 bid. $100 bid. Jason came in at 55. 55 ain't gonna win it. You gotta beat it. You got to beat that $100 bid. You got the video game lot, free shipping here in the United States. And JK says, Pac-Man ruined gaming forever.
Pac-Man.
Rosie says, I'm going to go notes my way to the back of the room. $100 is the high bid right now. $100 in. Is it going to get sniped? Going once. It is. Aaron Breeden just sniped with 126. Going twice. And sold. Aaron Breeden, high bid, $126. Aaron, you know exactly what to do. Send all of your info. Bam! Right there to George. George, you ready for that free lot?
No.
You're about ready to lose me if you don't get to it.
We've got 2 more before the free lot.
Aaron, you're the high bidder. Go ahead and send your information. Aaron, as you already know, once you pay, George will get your items all packaged and shipped out. And also, she will send you a tracking number as well. Adam Perkins says, can you see my bids? Adam Perkins, we saw your previous bids. I didn't see any bids that time.
All right. 2 more lots. I've got 2 train lots before the
Adam, I saw your $100 bid on that one, but only your $100 bid. If you bid anything else, don't know what happened.
Yeah, I saw Adam, I saw your $100 bid as well. So I've got 2 train light lots tonight. This is the first one. Oh, this one's cute. It's got little cars on the top and inside.
Is that Texaco? That's the Texaco, I think. No, I mean Santa Fe. It is a Santa Fe.
The Southern Railroad, those are all supposed to be log pieces.
Rosie wants to know, do you have any dates on them?
I don't see any dates. I don't see any dates. If I see one, I'll let you know. So I just showed 4 engines and 28 cars. And then there's another box that has more trains in it. It's got two engines and 28 trains.
Liz says, Jeremy falling asleep? Yes, I've been falling asleep for the past 45 minutes. I already tried to give her the heads up that she's going to lose me.
All right. This will be the last lot for tonight, and then we'll do the free lot. I'll try and show these as quickly.
Man, $5. The only thing I know about trains is you don't throw mama from them.
Are you beatboxing over there?
That's your camera.
No, I hear you.
That's your camera.
Do you have a pen in your hands right now?
Nope.
You don't have a pen in your hand?
Nope. Rosie wants to know, are any of them metal?
Some of them are. Most of them are plastic. But the engines are metal. Like this one's metal. So it's an assortment of metal and plastic. This one's both metal and plastic. All right, almost done with this huge train lot, and then we'll be on to the trivia question for the free lot. All right, that's it. That's it.
All right. Trying to wake up. All right, you got a train lot, $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. And everything is as is, no guarantees and no returns. We have not tested any of it. None of this has been on the track with our knowledge, and therefore bid accordingly. You got to bid fast, you got to bid furious, because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Train lot. Giant train lot. Here we go. Fred is in at $50. $50 live bid right now with Fred. With about 50 seconds left to go, we got a buy bid of 50. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Pamela says, wakey, wakey, Jeremy. It's time for eggs and bakey, Jeremy. Conky is now in at 100. 100 is live bid right now. Conky is in at $100. $100 live bid right now on the train lot. $100 live bid on the train lot. Mitchell came in at 75. Charming Custom Crafts came in at 75 as well. Sean came in at 55. K Rest came in at 65. High bid is still $100. Conky's Flipping Adventures. High bid is $100. $100 is the bid to beat with 20 seconds left to go. Sean just came in with no, Georgia Picker came in with 125. Georgia Picker came in at 125. Conky's in at 100. Georgia Picker in at 125. Sean came in at 67. 125 is now the bid to beat. 125 is high bid with about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see what's going to happen. I got a feeling there's going to be a sniper too. We got Charming Custom Crafts at 102. We got Georgia Picker at 125. Charming Custom Crafts at 102. Georgia Picker still high bidder at 125. 125 going once, going twice, and sold. Georgia Picker Georgia Picker, $125. Nice job, Georgia Picker. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount, 100. I don't even remember what it was. I am too stinking tired. Whatever it was, your bid amount, and you're going to say it was the trains. You're going to send it to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Backup bidder, I think that was Conky, or maybe it was Charming Custom Crass. You're going to send your backup bid information as well. Let me see who it was. Charming Custom Crass. Charming Custom Crass. It was you at 102. Thank you so much. Adam Perkins just said, have a good night, guys. Great to see you back, George. Fingers crossed for a coin pusher video soon.
Thanks, Adam.
All right. Time for the free item of
the free lot. I'm going to adjust the camera. Okay. You got the trivia question ready?
Yeah, I want to know what they're winning.
All right. So 2 lucky winners this evening. Whoever can answer, the first 2 people to answer the trivia question correctly this evening will win a customized What the Hales face mask.
Everybody is saying that YouTube bids everything is messed up tonight. So I have a feeling you're going to have a million complaint emails. Everybody's saying they were bidding and their bids weren't in the chat. So heads up on that one. All right, What the Hale's custom face mask right there. This is going to be the free lots for tonight. What the Hale's face mask. All you got to do is answer a question correctly. So this week, a lot of cool things were happening. We were finishing up the challenge and the competition on the jewelry boxes. Not only finishing that up, also started to castrate some pigs. Yes, that is true.
I can't believe he did that.
Made me sick to my stomach. As a matter of fact, I am still sick to my stomach.
I'm shocked that you did that.
Went on to YouTube, figured out how to castrate baby pigs, and then went and did it. George wasn't here. I said, you know what? I don't need no stinking George. I'm going to do this all by myself. And I castrated pigs all by myself. But that wasn't the only thing that happened. Actually went to the caves in Florida, lost George, where she is now somewhere stuck in the future.
In the future.
I have no idea what time, what year, what date, but she is somewhere there in Ohio in the future. In that video, there is something that was specifically said. We are in the underbelly of the Floridian world, and something was specifically said. Jeremy told Z-Dog that he was an enthusiast of what? You have 1 minute to win it. What is Jeremy an enthusiast of? I need the actual answer. Jeremy said, I'm an enthusiast of. What is the answer? In that video, Jeremy says, I'm an enthusiast of. We've got Bigfoot, we got aquifers, we got caves, caving. We got Bigfoot. So far, we do not have the right answer. George, Bigfoot, caves, Bigfoot, spelunking, turtles, fossils, group. What the hell? Spelunking, pig, Ghostbusters, caves, 3 nuts, caving, cave dwellers. I have not seen it yet. Swamp monsters, turtles, Bigfoot, aquifers, George, Egyptians, Ghostbusters. We love you, Jeremy. Adult toys, spelunking, Bigfoot. Does that hunt us? Squatch caving, Ghostbusters, swamp monster.
You said your neighbors.
Your neighbors, cave crickets, stupidity, and time is up. And time is up. And I have yet
It was kind of a trick question.
Not really. Very specific answer, and it was a joke. All right, I do not see the right answer. All right, so here's what happened. In the cave, Z-Dog sees all the artwork in the cave, which we commonly call graffiti. And then Z-Dog says, what if these are Bigfoot enthusiasts? What if these are Bigfoot worshipers, Bigfoot enthusiasts? And I asked Z-Dog, I said, do you know what I'm an enthusiast of? He says, no. I said, I'm an enthusiast of Bigfoot enthusiasts. There was no correct answer. George, it ain't going to happen tonight. This is the first time ever nobody actually had the right answer.
No,
So
yeah, that's very.
Carry them on. You're going to have to carry them on the next week and see if we can get the correct answer next week, because I did not see one right answer. It was a joke. I'm an enthusiast of Bigfoot enthusiasts because I think they are funny.
So anyone who answered Bigfoot, that's incorrect.
That is incorrect. And anybody
that he was looking for
enthusiast now, after I announced it, it does not count. So it will have to wait until next week. I thought for sure somebody was going to get that because that was a funny joke. By the way, when we went in the cave and you actually saw people in the room, there were a million jokes about the devil's lettuce because there were 8 kids doing the devil's lettuce inside the enclosed cave. But I had to edit all of those jokes out. We literally found 8 kids inside an enclosed cave, and it was interesting to say the least.
Service Chihuahua sent $5. Says, where can I buy one of those masks? We don't have them listed on our stores. One of our super fans made those for us. Green to Red says Jeremy stumped us. Yeah.
First time ever.
Yep. We'll see you guys next Sunday, same time at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to tune in to our weekly videos. We release a new video Monday through Saturday at 5:30 p.m. And then we go live every Sunday at 9 p.m.
Wonder where you are.
Next Sunday, we'll dedicate probably like a good half hour to opening up fan mail.
World so high. Like a diamond.
Jeremy likes to end the live by singing a lullaby because it's late. Help you guys go to sleep.
Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle little star.
If this was your first live, hopefully you guys had fun with us. We apologize if there was any YouTube glitches. Hopefully you guys will join us again next Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Say goodnight, Jeremy. Love
Good
you all.
night, Jeremy.